name is Alberto Rodriguez, a student at Rovira and Virgil University. I will make a brief explanation about the creation and evolution of my personal learning environment before starting this master and after this enriching experience. It is necessary to clarify that the concept of PLA has always existed, although it is a present time when it has been defined and has taken form. The possibility of integrating multiple tools and resources in our classroom has led teachers to define and enrich their PLA. The presence of internet and numerous digital platforms in this environment have made it possible to enrich this teaching field and even further. The following video can illustrate in a simple way the most basic notion of PLA. To begin with, I want to reflect on my learning environment through the integration of tools, resources, and personal means. As we can see in the image, I show the different apps, software used for the development of my professional work before starting the master. Here, we can see a graph showing the integration percentage of the media that I have mentioned for the development of my session as a teacher. In this other image, we can appreciate the growth of my PLA. I would especially like to highlight the change in the way of investigating and managing information, as well as the variety of resources learned to transmit that represents my learning. Next, we can see this other graph that represents in percentage the integration of my PLA at present. A pronounced increase can be identified in the three items taken as a starting point. Showing now, you can appreciate the beginning of my PLA, the growth that I got during my period of knowledge acquisition. On the right, there is a comparison between the two graphs shown before, and on the left, a graph representation of what I use on my PLA. To finish, I would like to remember that knowing well our work environment, the resources and means that we have can facilitate and improve our professional work. However, our society and the constant evolution of digital work force us to be in continuous training and pedagogical updating. I hope that this presentation has been interesting and useful for your personal learning and work experience.